All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of Final Fantasy VII. Now, it's a weird one because it's not a normal Final Fantasy VII playthrough, as you can probably tell by this window that's open up here. And I know it's hard to tell. I have the mouse disabled just because it gets annoying in the capture, but we have some randomizer stuff. And what we're going to do, because it can get real crazy real fast, we're going to change starting equipment, the limit breaks. We'll keep the RNG table the same. We will do enemy rewards and enemy items for enemies. And we will change materia data. Excuse me. I think we're going to keep everything else the same. Because attack data, I mess with that a little bit. That can not soft lock us, but it can kind of stop progress. Weapon data can also change all that stuff. So these are just some basic changes. Character data, the character stats we're keeping the same because you can get kind of screwed over in health. You can kind of get screwed over in damage. And then you lose to the first couple fights in this game. Enemy data, model swaps we're keeping the same. Parameters. I don't know what all of these do, but I know that these are pretty safe ones. Materia changes, limit breaks, enemy items, rewards, your starting equipment, that kind of stuff. So we're going to apply changes. Awesome. Go back. And you'll have to forgive me because I don't remember how to change stuff. So I will be right back. Okay. So what we did is there's a README file. We changed the kernel. We changed the scene files. So now we will open up Final Fantasy VII. Play. New game. Okay, so here we go. We'll turn down the volume. We turn it down to basically non-existent. We'll turn it up just a bit. There. I don't know how that's going to come across on the recording capture. I can hear it just fine, but I turned it down because it might get very loud for you guys, and I don't want that to be the case. As this is preparing, it sucks because I would really like to skip it, and I cannot. So we're just going to sit here, go through the beginning stuff, and as soon as the... Interesting, it's not coming through. Okay, that part is. Here, we'll turn it up a little. There. Yeah, this is going to be very scuffed. I apologize, but it's fine. I'll mess with the audio, I'll listen to the stuff and the playback later. Figure out what a good volume is, but I wish we could skip this. I wish it was a little bit quieter. The opening cutscene is always the one that takes the most time because it's the first game on the big discs, the first PlayStation game, and it's a great game. I really enjoy it. I'm glad I can play through it now. I have it on PlayStation, and I've got Platinum Trophy. I may or may not have cheated using those boosters, but hey, we got it. We beat all the weapons, and I'm going to go through just the main game, mainly because it's going to be a long time anyway, and I don't want to do a whole lot of extra grinding. So what we're going to do is we're going to play through this, and I think I'm going to keep the volume as it is right now, and we will figure out kind of how it works later to see kind of how everything is. I don't know if I'm clipping or not. I don't know if I'm going to do anything. I tested my microphone. Oops. I have a bad habit of hitting it. But I've tested the microphone a few times, and everything should be good. Level-wise, So we'll check the limits. Okay, Howling Moon, which I think is really good. We've got the Apocalypse, the Silver Armlet, the Sneak Glove. Those are really good. Any extra magics? And we have Comet. Really? Alright. Any extra items? I can't check Materia. Can't check other Materia, so we'll check this. Alright, Mr. X Soldier. We have probably one of the best weapons in the game. I already have steel. Are you serious? What do you have? Nothing. Cool. So we can't steal from the guards. We have a summon Materia. I don't know what it is, though, because I don't have enough MP for it. Cool. Awesome. Yep, this is what I was gonna do. Turn everything fast. And cursor on memory. And I believe everything else is good. I'll change the color in the next, by the time the next video rolls around. I like the color, but basic color is pretty good, but we'll do a red version. You know what? First video, I should say. Let's do this. And there we go. Okay, we're doing it again. I also don't know if the keyboard clicks are coming through, so heck yeah. I enjoy hearing keyboard clicks through the microphone. Just every once in a while, I like the tactile noise. You might not, it's fine. If you don't, I apologize, but it's gonna happen. Oh, I didn't think this far ahead. Let's make your name this. Stream. That. Sure, Strem. Too late now. I forgot there's supposed to be an A in it. Oh, we have to think of the other name. The other party members. Trees. One of them will be named Tree. Did I get an item drop? No. The question is, am I getting item drops? And what are they gonna be? Nope. Can't even test it. Still no item drops. Interesting. There are a couple other enemy types in here we can try to go for, but I don't know if they're going to have anything either. Come on. Okay, and first off, what do you have? Never mind, we're putting you in the front. Oh, oops. Okay, we have the melee attack, we have that, we have the reflect ring, which is, I mean, okay. You've got life, which is good. Okay, and what's your limit? Perfect, I think that's one of your basic limits anyway. Please open the door, Biggs. And we'll have Jesse open the other door. I always thought Jesse was a dude. I played the remake, not too long ago, maybe like a couple months ago, and I thought Jesse was a dude for the entire time that I was playing through this game the first time. I had the speed up option on when I was playing, and I don't read, so I totally didn't realize that Jessie was a lady. But now that I know Jessie's a lady, it won't change how I act, but it's cool to see kind of how it goes. Also, the goal is to make these like 30-ish, 30 plus minutes. Mainly because it'll get through the game faster, but also that long form content of you just want to sit around and listen and watch, you can, and if you don't want to, you don't have to. No. No. It's what I get for mashing through dialogue boxes. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Let's go through. And here's where we get more encounters. Hopefully we get some mono drives or those sentry turrets. Sentry turrets. Okay. And what do they have? I have W magic. Okay, that's good. You know, nope. There. They didn't have anything. Cool. I really hope I can find a ranged weapon for Barret. They had mines? What do mines do? Are they just better? I think they're better grenades, which is, I mean, that's totally fine. I'd love that. Let's go through here. And we'll jump over this. Tell us how to climb ladders, Jesse. Also, I've played through this beginning section a lot recently. Just because I've been doing this to test out the... Ooh, okay. We'll punch you to death. We'll steal from you. Do you have anything? A mind source? I kinda just want to steal all of the mind sources now. And a bolt ring. Okay. Ha. I'm basically safe. If mind sources are what I think they are, I think they boost your magic. So I found out what my summon is. Mind source raises spirit. Sure. So I've got the Phoenix summon. I have the life spell. I have the comet spell. No, I have the comet spell. I've got steel. I've got the sneak glove. I've got the better stealing item. I have better stealing accessory. I have W magic, which is really good. Save 6. Save file has been locally saved. Perfect. I've got the apocalypse. Oh, that's probably why. Ooh. Steal from you. Do you have anything? Nothing to steal. Okay, cool. Nope. I want to see what their dropped items are. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit. Oh man, I'm burpy today. I don't like that. Did we get any item drops? Oritsuru. I don't know what that is. I think it's an equipment. Oh, yep. something for Yuffie. Actually, we'll heal up with the potions. Because I don't know when I'm going to get potions. So what I found out when I was randomizing stuff is that the materia, other than starting materia, is the same. All items on the floor are the same. And I believe all the shops are the same. So everything but the starting equipment is the same for items and materia. And oops, hit the desk. I don't know if that came through. It might have, but whatever. Let's go. Do you have an item to steal? That's not what I meant to do. Oh, geez. There we go. Did not mean to defend there. Yep. And steal. Stole a spear. That's cool. How much damage does this do? That's not bad. And are you gonna throw your tail up? Yep. Alright, so we'll wait. But yeah, like I was saying before, I get very distracted very easily. I've played through this opening section so many times. I've randomized the game a handful just to see what's different. And that's how I found out that I did not win. That's how I found out that you can get kind of screwed over if you get unlucky. Because your weapons can do one of two types of damage, is how I found out. Or is what I found out. They can either do... Are you dead? Dang it, I didn't get to do the limit break. But I found out that weapons can do two types of damage. They can either do magic damage, like MP damage, or they can do physical, like HP damage. Yep, 10 minutes. Is this what I need? Yep, there we go. They can either do physical or MP, or HP or MP damage. And that's why I didn't do the attack damage, or attack type. Attack data, something. But I was very careful not to do that so I wouldn't get destroyed and only have Cloud with MP damage for that first fight, because that's soft blocks. Dang it. I don't know who has the Oritsu or not. But Howling Moon. I think that just is Berserk. Because that's Red 13's. And I think he just gets Berserk. Yep. And we're not stealing, so it's fine. I thought those guys died in one hit, though. There we go. Awesome. No items. That works. If this is the first time ever you're watching someone play Final Fantasy VII, don't forget, you gotta talk to Jesse. Otherwise, you won't be able to get further, because Jesse has to unlock the doors. Back attack. Cool. We're just gonna attack. Mine sources are cool, but not with a timer. And I don't know how I'm gonna get more potions. So I would kind of like to not do that. Because if I get destroyed and take too much damage, I'm in trouble. And no item drops. See, that's the issue. Whoa, Jesse. Sorry, that took me for a loop. Because I don't know about item drops, and normally you get a lot of potions from these guys. So you could sit here and grind forever and be fine. But I can't do that because I'm not getting potion steals, nor am I getting potion drops. Oops. The best drops I've gotten so far are those mines, because you only need one Oritsu. I keep hitting my microphone. God dang it, I'm sorry. But the best thing I got are the mines, because I only need one Oritsu. Unless I get the throw materia, I think they can throw items. But I'm unsure. Mind blow. Yeah, kind of useless. But we need to use the limits in order to get new limits. And I had Anger Max on Barret for one randomizer. I had Anger Max as his starting limit, and that was fantastic. And I believe this is Jesse. Yep. So we go Jesse, Biggs, and if you didn't save Jesse, you'd have to go back down. It's not impossible, but it's a little annoying to have to go back. Perfect. Cutscene time. So what I'm really hoping for is not to get destroyed on items. I'm hoping to find some potions. I'm hoping to steal some like sources like I found in the overworld, because I wouldn't be coming back here a whole lot anyway. And I don't know how often those guys are going to show up for the mine sources. But I'm hoping to get some good steals. I'm hoping that I don't get in trouble, and I can get Barret a ranged weapon, because if not, then I'm in a little bit of trouble, because I cannot, in the future, one of the future fights, you're stuck with Barret, Aerith, and Red 13, and with different starting materia, with the mines it might be okay, but with different starting materia, you're really kind of only stuck with what Barret can do. Sure. Kind of stuck with what Barret can do as being the only attacker, because he's ranged, and Aerith and Red 13 are not guaranteed their range anymore. They're only guaranteed... Do you give me something, right? Nope. They're not guaranteed, and Barret needs a ranged weapon in order to be guaranteed. I want to see if I can get something from these. Also, I apologize. I scratch my nose a lot. It's a tick-heavy habit, and I apologize. Yeah, you didn't have anything to steal. And I'm gonna bump my microphone, and it's gonna be awful. I currently have the Yeti Blue microphone. The World of Warcraft edition. I saw it at Best Buy and really wanted it in college. Platinum bangle. Okay, that's good. We're gonna keep going and fighting these things. But I really wanted it. It comes with some really cool stuff, some cool sound effects, some cool voice changers. We're not doing any of that because it's very difficult to understand, and it's mostly used for like streaming stuff. And my internet connection, I'm pretty sure, is not good enough for streaming yet. So I've also decided that we're going to get through this. We're going to get to the train. No, we're going to go to the next save point. We'll stop every save point like we're 3 years old again. Not 3 years old, whatever. Because this game is rated T for teen. But we'll go to the next save point, and then we'll call this video, because I would like to save it, and then... I'm so burpy, jeez. There we go. But I'd like to save it before I cut the video. That way there's a good starting and stopping point. And I'm running through this a lot faster than I thought, because if the timer is correct, then I've only been going for about 25 minutes, give or take, with that pause. I don't know if that got counted in there, but 2, 4, 7. I think I have enough platinum bangles for the entire party. That was fantastic. I'm so glad I did that. But we're here. We got this. Hopefully this is good. I don't know why I'm moving my mouse. It's force of habit, but you can't tell, so it's fine. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Save point. I think I'm like flying through this. I don't know how long it normally takes to like not speedrun this game, because you can do it in a couple hours, and I won't be doing that because everything is inconsistent and I just can't. But cool. Yeah, I don't wonder how many hours this is gonna take. I don't know how fast it normally takes to run through this beginning section, but I've been through both reactor explosions. I've been through the escape from Midgar, and I've hit the overworld. I think I've only gotten to the overworld part once, and then I didn't want to deal with it, so I got rid of it, the save. And the best part about the randomizer is that you can randomize stuff, and then heck yeah, you can randomize stuff, and then you can play through the game, and then if you want to re-roll the randomizer, you can just re-roll and still keep your progress, which is kind of cool, but it kind of sucks because every time I replay this game and I keep re-rolling the randomizer stuff, that the changes are consistent. Jesse, yes. But the changes are the same. They don't stay per save file. I think. I have not tested that yet, but we're going to go with that. And yeah, so we've got the randomizer going right now. I'm doing as this is going on, I'm just going to talk about what I'm doing. I'm speedrunning Tome. TOEM is a really fun photography game that doesn't have like a big speedrunning scene. Yeah. Cool. I think I talked to Barrett now. But there's not a big speedrunning scene. I'm second. I've only done one run, like one official run so far. Second place in the 100% category, and that's about it's like 30 minutes, which is really funny. I'm 30 minutes behind, but I'm second place because there are only 2 runners in that category, and it's me and someone else. And I just wanted to go in and kind of do it myself. I wanted to just kind of go in with my game knowledge, and I got really turned around. I got really slowed down. I got really messed up. So that's totally fine. I need to copy their route, and then I need to what am I trying to say? I need to copy their route and then just get it down, because there are some details that they did. I want to try something. There's apparel that you can wear. You get hats, you get like sunglasses, you get shoes, and one of the shoes makes you go faster. So I don't know if it'd be more beneficial to sprint for those to make you go faster and then continue the game, or if it would be better to just kind of complete each section. Think of it like Mario 64, where you're given... Oh, by the way, I'm doing this because some things spawn here, and I just want to double check to make sure that their drops and steals are good. Did your steal change? Or do you still have nothing? Cool. That's a lot of damage. But yeah, it's like Mario 64, where you're thrown into like a hub area, and sorry, I can't multitask right now. But you're thrown into a hub area. You have different like missions and challenges you have to get done, and then you have to you get like stamps for them, so basically the stars, And when you get a certain number, you can continue on, but with 100%, you have to do everything. So I'm trying to decide if it's faster just to like any percent run up to those shoes and then backtrack, or if it would just, if it's faster to do everything initially. And did I steal from you? Nothing to steal. Okay. Or if it would be faster to beat every hub the best that you can, because there is some backtracking. You have to go back to the first area. And I think the second area as well. But you definitely have to go back to the first area. So there is backtracking. I don't know if there's going to be anything necessary like that. Got it. So those are the only two things that spawn here, I'm pretty sure. And I didn't get anything. There's no steals from either of them. So I know at one point those mono drives, from plenty of experience and a lot of bashing my head against the wall, those mono drives do not. Those mono drives do not drop ethers in the like beginning of the game that you play, but they do drop them there. So I just wanted to see if I'd be able to steal anything different. Increases stealing rate. Okay, so yeah, even then. Oh wow, these silver armlet's better, but platinum bangle gives you double AP. I don't know. I wish I had. I think that button's still the same. I wish I had all that other stuff that I could use, like materia, but I think we're gonna call it for this episode. Jeez, hopefully it won't be so burpy next time. I will hopefully change the background color for the menus to some sort of like red and black. I have a cool scheme that I've used before that I want to use again, but as of right now, we're just gonna keep it basic. I'm rambling at this point. Hopefully the audio is good. It will probably be very, very garbage, and I will have to change some things as time goes on, which, I mean, it just happens, but hopefully it's not too bad. And at this point, I'm still rambling, so I will catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, and thank you for tuning into this wonderful adventure.